Hello and welcome to another episode of What Travis Says. My name is Travis and today we are continuing my Doctor Who rewatch. Today we'll be talking about Season 2, Episode 1 of Doctor Who titled New Earth. In yesterday's video I misspoke a little bit. That was a Christmas special. That wasn't Episode 1. The Doctor and Rose take their first trip since the Doctor regenerated and he takes her to planet New Earth. And in line with the number of main Doctors, I will give you 13 interesting facts about this episode. This episode of New Earth was meant to be a sequel of sorts to the episode The End of the World. You've got Cassandra, the face of Bo, humanity after the destruction of old Earth. But even more importantly, this episode gave showrunner Russell T Davies a chance to show that changing from Christopher Eccleston to David Tennant didn't fundamentally alter the show. Working titles for this episode included Body Swap and The Sunshine Camp. As Jackie and Mickey say goodbye to Rose and the Doctor, you can faintly see the graffitied Bad Wolf behind them. Davies wrote this episode in such a way to give Billie Piper more of a comedic, light-hearted tone compared to her dark, serious, civilization-ending, brooding moments from the previous season. Speaking of Billie Piper, her boyfriend actually visited the set and damaged the prop of the face of Bo. Billie Piper did not know that she was going to be sprayed with water in the episode, and Russell T Davies kept that scene because it was just so hilariously unexpected. The Converse Chuck Taylor All-Stars that the 10th Doctor wears are actually David Tennant's personal shoes. The entire conversation between Rose and the Doctor when they first arrived on New Earth had to be redubbed later because the original audio was just far too windy. This is the very first episode of the new series to show an actual alien world. The scenes involving Cassandra stretched as skin were so incredibly difficult to computer generate that Davies just essentially wrote most of those scenes out of the script, did the bare minimum of those scenes with Cassandra, and just gave her the body swap ability so they wouldn't have to spend time doing it. The climax of this story changed significantly from Davies' first draft. He was just going to have the Doctor let all of the intensive care patients die. It was then that Stephen Moffat observed that Davies had this penchant for creating interesting characters and then just doing away with them, so he helped Davies figure out a way to actually have a happy ending. Stick around for Monday's video when we talk about the next episode, Tooth and Claw. But that's it for this episode of my Doctor Who rewatch. As always, my name is Travis. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, and you will see me Monday.